Hey y'all. So I was headed out and I just been having a few things on my mind. So like I'm just gonna go straight into this bitch. Um a lot of people always ask me like why aren't you on YouTube anymore? Or like why don't you make YouTube videos? Or why did you leave YouTube? I think I explained why I left. I left because my old page had gotten hacked and I had a really crazy person like literally do some real wild shit. They hacked my old YouTube, deleted my videos. I was able to get access to it again, and then I just never really continued. Anybody that used to watch my channel, you guys see how I am. I never had when I made YouTube to talk. Honestly, it was just to talk. It was never because I wanted to, and I mean this in the most respectful way ever, because shout out to you and everybody who does y'all YouTube videos. Let me angle myself in the right since we doing this right. When I made my YouTube channel years ago, I made it just to talk and to like have my pictures and just like speak. So if you ever, I'm not saying I had a crazy like following. I think I had like it was a following back then. It was like, I think 3K, so I always had people writing to me, and people will always ask me for advice. They will always ask me for relationship advice, input, what I like to do. I tried to get into makeup. I worked for Sephora. I could do makeup pretty well, and a lot of people would always tell me, why don't you make your YouTube channel about like a makeup artist and all this, and to be honest with you guys, I make these videos because they just come from the heart. They're not as consistent as I would like them to be, especially lately. And don't get me wrong, I have content. I have so much content. I'm just so afraid. Ooh, I'm feeling a little emotional. I'm just so afraid to put it out there because a lot of the stuff that I have, it's some shit. And I don't put it out there because I don't know how people are gonna react, and I'm no professional. I don't edit this stuff. Like, this stuff comes from the heart, and I have no idea why I'm getting emotional. I just think that, it kind of, it's kind of annoying and a little discouraging when people come to me and they be like, oh, but you're not consistent and you don't do this. And it's just like, I have it, but what I want to talk about is, I'm not sure if I'm ready to put that out there, like, I like to make YouTube videos. I just like to joke around. Sometimes things are, I want to help people, which is why I have the certain things I have. But I don't know how to go about certain things, And like, for people that know about my old channel, know how I used to be, like, thank you for people that still even watch me. I'm so shocked. And thank you for continuously, messaging me and with the sweet messages. There are like, I want to say maybe 2 or 3 of you that I don't know personally, but have watched my YouTube and I speak to on DM. And, you guys are super sweet. My moral of this was like, this is why I'm not as consistent as I would like to be. This is why my last video was during the quarantine, I tend to go through mood swings. I tend to allow my emotions to cloud my judgment. I'm growing and it's not the best. I'm growing. I'm 30 years old. I gotta go a little faster. But it's been taking me a little bit longer. When you want to make a change, you can't just say you want to make a change. You have to do it. And I want to continue to make the changes within myself to actually put the content out there that I want. And perhaps these stuff that I have, somehow when I'm ready, I could put it out there. And, y'all will see my stuff. Just know that it's not that I don't want to. It's rough, So though I appreciate the messages and random messages and people that I know, people that I don't know, always trying to make me push, you know, I love it. I love the love. I appreciate it. Understand that at times it does make me feel a little crappy because I know what I've said and I haven't kept my word on a lot of things, which is, you know, something I'm working on too. But the reasons I haven't done it was because I'm not ready. And I'm not ready in a sense of it's deep. Y'all saw I was about to cry earlier. I'm about to edit that shit out. I don't know how to. But just know, guys, like, I genuinely make these videos just because sometimes I just want to talk. You know, I'm not one of these amazing influencers that do this because this shit is hard, man. Like, you have to have content. You have to, like, know what you're saying, write it down, make sure it comes out perfect. So, like, so all of you YouTubers, bloggers, Instagram, you know, y'all more holla. Good for you guys because this is hard. So if anybody that watches this come across this, you know, just understand and respect it, and y'all gonna get what you gonna get. You might get a random video next time of just me just talking about how the fucking day is. Holla at my girl Ray 90. She got her music. We gonna be up there. She gonna be rapping. Well, she is a rapper, so you know. That is all, guys. I'm out of here. I'm going to Harlem to see my sister and my brother. Happy Monday.